Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Entrepreneur, and a couple days ago I reported on a story where the PCC was ordering Uber that they might not be allowed to leave the Philippines just yet. They had concerns about their deal with Grab, where they would sell their share of the industry to Grab and exit the Southeast Asia market, and some of the government officials there was like, wait a minute, that would essentially create a monopoly. We don't want you to do that. And Uber's like, oh, well, all our employees already went home, so what are you going to do about it? Well, apparently, they can tell Uber not to pack up shop. Seriously, they are actually forcing Uber to stay in Southeast Asia for the immediate future, as this article from the CNN Philippines points out. The government's antitrust body has ordered ride-hailing service provider Uber to continue operations pending the review of its acquisition deal with Grab Philippines. The order issued Friday by the Philippine Competition Commission, aka the PCC, suspends Uber's move to acquire its competitor. Uber was scheduled to turn over its services to Grab on April 8th. Users were told to book their rides using the Grab app starting April 9th. Quote, in a bid to protect competition in a looming monopoly, the PCC issued a set of interim measures to ensure the welfare of the riding public and the drivers, while the in-depth merger review of the Grab-Uber deal is ongoing, the PCC said in a statement Saturday. The measure includes maintaining the independence of both ride-sharing companies' business operations, including ride-hailing and delivery platforms, pricing and payment policies, including incentives and promotions to riders, product options, customer and rider database, and onboarding of the new partner drivers. Quote, the PCC believes Uber is capable of operating its ride-hailing app in the country, despite its claims that they already exited the Southeast Asian market. Of course they can. It's a damn app. They can do it remotely if they want. The PCC conducted a public hearing with the representatives of the parties on Thursday on the measures. Grab and Uber both dispute the proposal, saying that Uber no longer has the manpower and funds to operate. I know it's unprofessional to just stop and do a face palm type thing, but really, guys, Grab said this poses certain risks because Uber will no longer have customer support. No, they will have customer support. They will have to have customer support. And again, they can do it remotely if they want. On Friday, Grab assured government data of Uber users will not be shared. The review was open Tuesday as the company's antitrust watchdog saw a virtual monopoly forming after Grab's acquisition of Uber. Quote, a merger or acquisition review using competition lens will determine whether the merger of two players in the ride-sharing market will substantially lessen the competition. The PCC may prohibit any merger should anti-competitive concerns arise out of transaction review. Uber PCC rules failure to comply with the order will result in penalties of whatever that is. For parties, however, are given a chance to explain the non-compliance. So, yeah, Uber's not going anywhere in the Philippines anytime soon. That's the long and short of it. Despite what they say, I don't think this Uber and Grab deal is going to be allowed to go through. I just don't think it will be. I mean, I think once like Gojek or one of these other companies comes in, then yeah, Uber can leave. But the Philippines seems pretty determined to not let them go. And again, for good reason. It would cause a monopoly. And despite what Grab says, whenever you're in a position of power, you start throwing your weight around. If you don't believe me, look at about the stuff that was going on with Disney and movie theaters with the release of Star Wars The Last Jedi. You got the movie that you know everyone's going to see. You've got that month locked up. You can start making some pretty interesting demands to movie theaters about what they're going to do with that movie, or whether or not they will get future movies unless they show this movie in this specific way. It's just the way the world works sometimes, unfortunately. But what about you guys? What do you think? Do you think this will eventually go through? Do you think Uber will beat them, or do you think Uber will be forced to stay on board? Do we even care? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for $1 a month. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.